of defeat. You know I can't help but these, cause they know they can never touch these. So baby, let me talk my shit, or I might just go in of defeat.
You can't manage this, can't break this, boy, I'm funded, Gotta keep my distance when you not 100, Folks the same ones say they love you, they funny, You can't match my energy, and yeah, you know it, Way too cold, yeah, man, I'm way too cold, Way too cold, yeah, man, I'm way too cold, Way too cold, yeah, man, I'm way too cold, Yes, I meant it, yeah, man, I'm way too cold,
What is going on, everybody, on the night that may just belong to football, as in just under 1 hour, the New York Football Giants will be taking on the Philadelphia Eagles in a game most of the country will likely be watching, as I will be watching too. But I tell you guys right now, I am pumped to talk some Yankee baseball, man. I feel like it's been a minute without talking to you guys. And yeah, your boy rocking a new DS because we back next month, baby boy. You hear me? DS here. DS here. We ready to rock and roll, baby. Come on. Who's like us? I gotta ask you a question, folks. I'll do the Hulk Hogan. Who's like us? There ain't nobody out there like us. Okay, I'm almost falling off my chair. You could tell your boy pumped. I just got up from a nap. Okay? I'm ready to rock and roll. I rarely take a nap. I took up a little nap time. I'm ready to rock and roll, okay? How you guys doing? We're going to do a roll call. Guys, we're going to take it lightly today. You know what I mean? There's not much to talk about. I'll be honest with you. There's not much to discuss, but I'm excited to talk with you guys. I'm excited to have a little bit of a conversation. Look, I got Derek Jeter behind me, the captain. Spanky's in the factory, getting some work done. You know what I mean? Spanky's ready to rock and roll. Spanky's getting ready to rock and roll, man. I'm excited. Carl, I'm doing great, my friend. Can't you tell your boy is pumped up? I'm like those old sneakers, the pump-ups back in the day. I just had a little and I'm ready to go. And I'm ready to rock and roll, okay? So I know we got a lot of Giants fans in the chat. Believe it or not, some of my closest friends are Eagles fans. So we got some Eagles fans in the chat. Aaron Boone, the asshole himself, is an Eagles fan. What a jerk off, by the way. Look, I'm going to be honest with you. Some people attacked my boy Christian, okay? Look, and when people attack my team, Big Daddy got to talk up a little bit, okay? But I like to talk up in person. I don't like the whole Twitter thing. Let me tell you guys something. I've seen some people out there go, well, Pete, look, Aaron Boone's an Eagles fan. He could be an Eagles fan. It's cute, be an Eagles fan. There's nothing wrong with him being an Eagles fan. But to be so tone deaf and so stupid to come out and be like, oh, the Eagles are going to destroy the Giants big time. They're going to destroy the Giants big time. Why don't you read the room, asshole? Why don't you read the room, Booney, you low IQ jerk off? Already you gotta get me hot? The season hasn't begun. I'm excited about the year, and you're out here busting my balls already. I'm not even a Giants fan, and you're busting my balls because how stupid are you? You come at like the Eagles all you want. Here's the simple answer. I've done this all year with this guy, and I'm starting before the season even begins. Yeah, as everybody knows, I am an Eagles fan. I think it's going to be a great matchup. They're two good teams. We'll see what happens. What's so hard about that? That's like the Giants winning and the 49ers winning tomorrow. 49ers tomorrow. Let's go, baby. And then it's the Giants and the 49ers. And Aaron Judge coming out and be like, we're going to stomp the shit out of the Giants. The hell with that New York team. And then he ain't going to do it. He's not stupid. Stupid. Stupid thing to do. Anyway, guys. What's wrong is that Aaron Boone is our manager. My man Shannon Sharp out there throwing, hey, Shannon Sharp from the South, all right? My man ready for a good scrap. Don't worry about that. Shannon Sharp might take on that whole NBA team. Little Skip Bayless gonna come out and start throwing kicks with the Jordans. You better watch out. Let me see what we got. We got a super chat. We're going to get to it. Jason Lang, my man. What's going on, Jason? How you doing? Anthony Medina. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Mark Ferrero, my guy. My guy. Eric, how you doing? First, last, how you doing? Hayden, what's going on, fam? How you doing? How you doing? Warlord, what's goody, fam? What's goody, fam? How you doing? Michael, what's up? Zap Sigma, how you doing? How you doing? Dane Huber. Guys, by the way, really quickly, if you guys have not checked out NyynewsTV.com and gone to our news section, we have articles now, and they are banging. Let me tell you, Dane is doing an awesome job. My man Austin, if some of you remember, Austin was on NYY News TV a while back. Austin is now writing articles. And he wrote a friggin' awesome article on how the shift may actually really help right-handed batters too. And it's a really good article. I'm serious. It's really good. And of course, Dane got you guys locked down on the prospect side. He's been writing a ton of stuff. Friggin' awesome stuff. Impeach, what's going on, my friend? Jared Miller, how you doing? L.I. Yankee King, the Big Japple. What up? Booyah, get Yanks. Booyah, get Yanks. You should put it, Booyah, get yanked. I think that'll be good for NYY News TV pushing get yanked. Rich, how you doing, my friend? Luis, what's going on? How you doing? How you doing? Uncloned Capone. How you doing, my guy? Samantha, how you doing? How you doing? Felix, what up? What up? Nicholas Truesdale with the super duper. He said, how you doing? I like that. Let me see if am I reading that right? Yeah. I like that. How you doing? You guys know me, right? When I do the how you doing, I put the whole thing together. To me, you gotta just like close your mouth. How you doing? That's it. You know what I mean? Your lips don't even have to move when you do my how you doing. So I like that. How you doing? He's trying something new. I like that. But how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? You don't gotta do much here, okay? The lips don't want to work that much, okay? TP Joseph, my guy. Mr. Weber was goody too. She's the beautiful, lovely, wonderful fiance. Is in the chat. Very happy about that, of course. Who else? Carlos Perez. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Kevin Gabagool over here. Okay. If you guys didn't see, I got the DS, baby. DS all day. And the reason I'm rocking DS all day, and I'm so excited about it, fam. The reason why I'm doing it and I'm so excited about it is because next week we're going to have a live chat. And as you guys probably already know, the rumor, and I think I've obviously said it before, Designated Spitter starting in February will be a show that is now done by me, of course, and my friend Derek over at NYY Recap. So guys, if you thought DS was cool before, it's about to take a whole nother level. Myron, what's going on, friend? How you doing? Ruben, what up, Rube? What up, Rube? We have a super chat from Martin Perez, the pitcher from the Texas Rangers. I'ma wax my chest hair if I see Donaldson at third base. I might join you live, and your boy got the chest hairs. Your boy's loaded up here. I might join you live. Maybe we'll just get some screaming in together. You know what I mean? Just make it go a little nuts. Make it go a little nuts, all right? Fritty Fritz! What's up, Fritz? And by the way, too, guys, we also have me and Bad Dog show, the State of the Yankees Union, coming up, the first episode, potentially later this month. If not later this month, it'll be next month. So, very excited about my show with Bad Dog. I mean, how the hell would you not be excited with Pete and Bad Dog in the same room? But, guys, I get it. Look, man, there's not much news going on right now with the New York Yankees, right? I really wanted to do a live chat today because I wanted to talk to you guys. I feel like it's been a while. And I'll be honest, man, I love my supporters. I told you guys that in the Discord today. And I really enjoy being here and having a conversation with you guys. And when I kind of feel like it goes a while without a live chat, I like to do one. I like to also keep myself sharp and keep myself on my toes. And then we do have things to talk about, especially our event on April 1st. Guys, remember, the fiance is likely going to put the link in the chat so you can click right there. I know some of you in here have bought your tickets already, and I'll be honest with you guys. Look, and trust me when I tell you, I am not bullshitting you in any way. I want you guys to know because I want whoever really wants to come. I'm telling you now, don't wait to buy your ticket. They're going fast. Discord knows. I always give them the ticket update. A lot of my team knows. I give them the ticket update. The tickets this year are going way quicker. And again, I know NyynewsTV as a whole has grown. We're also partnering with KOD Media on this, so we got some special things coming to the event. We may have some more announcements for the event that's going to be pretty cool that we're working on. But if you have not bought your ticket yet, guys, I am telling you, we probably have a chance to extend it a little bit to over the 100 mark because we're closing in on that number. We're not far off. I believe last time I checked, we got one big thing coming in, and we're probably going to be about 30-something away from 100 already. So we're moving on these numbers quick. So if you have not got your ticket, please go ahead and do so. You're going to want to do it, man. Texas Liberty, thank you so much, my friend. Have a great night. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up. Yeah, guys, smash the like of the button, okay? Smash the like of button. So, speaking of the New York Yankees, they haven't done much. You know what I mean? They haven't done too much. We know what the Yankees have done already. You know, I see a lot of people talking about, hey, Pete, you know, they haven't gotten better, or, you know, they're the same offense as last year. Jonathan Alvarez, my guy, how you doing? Jonathan Alvarez, by the way, my friend, you're one of the main reasons we're staying in the Audi club. Audi, I don't know. Any Audi, I don't know. Hirsch tried to help me. That's not helping me. I told you guys this already. There's not much help for me. There's not much help for me already. I'm who I am, and that's all there is to it. But, Jonathan Alvarez, my friend, you're one of the main reasons we're going there this time because people have said so many great things about it. You have told me, like, next event, you got to do it there. And we're doing it, and people seem very excited about it. I've heard nothing but great things. I'm super duper excited about it. I can't wait. But getting back to the Yankees, you know, I want to debunk a little myth here. When people come out and just simply say the Yankees offense is not better, they don't believe. Guys, I got to keep it real with you. To start the year, where the Yankees started the year, well, even where they finished the year, I don't know. See, I see Carl saying Yankees offense is worse than last year. I'll be honest with you guys, man. I think it could go one of two ways. I really do. I think the way that things are going right now for the Yankees, because they have not yet gotten that big improvement. You know what I mean? Like, and what I mean by that is, again, you can go out there and make a big trade. They could go out there and get a Reynolds, and Reynolds may not be spectacular. And maybe it isn't what we thought it would be. I think the big thing again for the Yankees, which is what it usually comes down to, right, is health. Health is going to be key. What DJ LeMahieu are the Yankees getting? That to me is like the main factor, with or without another big trade. The main factor is what DJ LeMahieu are the New York Yankees going to get? Because look, I've said this a lot already. DJ LeMahieu gets a bad rap because we expect so much from him, right? We expect DJ LeMahieu to be absolutely phenomenal, to be a well over 300 hitter. He wasn't good last year, but he wasn't horrendous. The guy had a 3-point-something WAR, played great defense wherever he was. The injury's the injury. Is it the reason why he was so bad? I think it was, and I'm not making excuses for him. All I'm saying is we got to know what guy we're going to get. Because if you got a healthy DJ LeMahieu, if he is the third baseman and he's healthy and he's back to even a 280 hitter, the Yankees are a better offense. It really, to me, depends on him. We don't know who the left fielder is going to be. I don't think the left fielder's on the team right now. I'll still hold to my guns and say it. I do not think the left fielder is on the team right now. Maybe he is. I don't know. Maybe he is. We'll find out and we'll see, right? I really like Oswald Peraza at shortstop. I hope he wins the job. IKF should be nowhere near the starting roles on this team. Josh Donaldson, the same. But can we really see the Yankees just not playing Donaldson, paying him $20-something million? I don't know. You know, that's the crazy thing with this team is a lot of times we feel like we know what they'll do because it's obvious, and they end up not doing it. So we've seen that a lot with putting guys in certain positions. They get Benintendi, they bat him sixth. And everybody's looking around going, what the hell is that about? Why would you do something like that? It makes no sense. But this is the New York Yankees for you. It's what they do. They like to burst your bubble. They like to piss you off a little bit. It's what they do. But Volpe's close. Is Dominguez going to be moved? Is he close for this year? Austin Wells. We know about the young guys at the bottom level. But at the majors, is the shift going to make that big of a difference? A lot of people are already looking at Anthony Rizzo. Is Anthony Rizzo going to be greatly improved because of the shift? Are the right-handed batters going to be greatly improved because of the shift? It was a great point and a great article by my friend Austin. Go check it out, NyynewsTV.com. It was really good because he made a valid point. Remember, that shift directly up the middle, where we've seen Gleyber Torres robbed of hits, Giancarlo Stanton, a lot of times going straight up the middle. Normal base hits in Major League Baseball will be base hits again. Does that drastically improve the Yankees' offense? Does the larger bases and the pickoff rule allow the Yankees to really become a stolen base threat of a club? We know Bader's very fast. We know that Oswald Peraza is fast. We know that Cabrera has stolen bags. We know that Judge is even a guy that'll take a bag every now and then. Maybe they really step up. Gleyber Torres has done that. So I think there's some positives here. Big Sexy Yankee says balls on K, saying that IKF and Hicks will start. That's just dumb as shit. That's just dumb as shit. Yankees Kyle, my friend, thank you so much for sharing this out. Look, man, I like Michael K was a very nice guy to me in person. Michael K's takes are an absolute shitstorm. They're a shitstorm, and that's a horrible take. I heard it. I heard him on the Yes Hot Stove saying that he would not be shocked if Hicks is in left field and IKF is the shortstop. Let me tell you guys right now. If Hicks is in left field and IKF is the shortstop, you might as well give up on this club. And I'll keep it real with you guys. You know I always do. If come opening day comes and those guys are locked in, I'll tell you this right now. This team is not serious about winning jack shit. They're not serious about winning anything. And you guys know, I'm first to tell you, always first to tell you. I give it to you how I see it, and that's it. They're not serious about winning. Guys, we're at 44 likes. Let's go ahead and get the 50 and push that above. Luca, my man, how you doing, fam? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? They just wouldn't be a serious team, in my opinion. You know, the funny thing is, you can't go out there and do the things that the Yankees have done. And they're good. They're good things, right? I think a lot of us sat back and said, well, we know the Yankees had interest in Carlos Rodon in last offseason. I talked about that at the trade deadline. I reported on that. We know the Yankees have had interest in him. When the Yankees signed him, I think a lot of us said, wow, like they are really doing it. And Hal Steinbrenner after that said, hey, we're not done yet. Brian Cashman said, hey, we're not done yet. All the Yankee pundits out there, they're not done yet. They still got moves to make. And the Yankees really haven't made that other move yet, especially on the offense side. So we're all sitting back and waiting and hoping and expecting a move. But again, I'll be the first one to tell you guys, and I believe this. I don't believe that the Yankees left fielder is on this club. I just don't. I don't believe that at all. I really don't. What is going on, Yanks Morning Brew? My man Hector up in the chat. What's good, Heck? What's going on, fam? What's going on, fam? Ken Rogers, what's going on, Ken? Got life going on. I completely understand, Ken. I completely understand that. That trade last offseason was atrocious. I mean, they were bad trades, man. I mean, Siciliano, what's going on, my friend? Guys, you sit back right now, right? And you look and think about How in the hell does Brian Cashman do it? I mean, you really got to be honest. He's one of the luckiest general managers in Major League Baseball. It really is. And I know, look, guys, you guys already know me. You know I've been here for a very long time, right? I've been doing this for a minute. You guys know that. The thing that drives me mad is when people go, oh, Pete, but Cashman did that, he did this. I don't knock him for that. I've done this a lot. I've had this conversation millions of times. I give Cashman credit where credit is due. But let's be honest here. Look at the trades last offseason and tell yourself, would many GMs still be the GM of this club? I don't think so. The Yankees basically handed on a silver platter the Oakland A's, Ken Waldichuk, J.P. Sears, and my man, Luis Medina, for Lou Trevino, who was friggin' awesome. And yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm not even going to bring up the name of Frankie Montas because what part of the deal was he? Come on over and rest your shoulder, baby boy? We'll pay for that. Frig him. The hell with him. The hell with Frankie Montas. Let me tell you this too. Is it a move that Cashman probably almost had to make, or he could have gave up more and got Castillo? Probably wasn't going to happen. Would I have made the Montas deal? In that situation, yeah, I probably would have too. On the outside looking in. Would I have given up all those guys for him? I don't think so. I think I would have tried to adjust it a bit. But I think if you're looking at the moment, yeah, you probably do have to go out there and kind of restructure that pitching rotation a little bit going into a playoff series. The Yankees were struggling. They were like shit at the moment. They were on the way potentially of dropping that division lead. They were almost knocked out of that thing. Maybe a wild card team for a minute there. So we really had to do it. But when you do that and you also do Trevino, which was a good trade. Bader, I still like the deal. Those are good. But then you also do IKF and Donaldson. Guys, that might be one of the worst trades in Major League Baseball history. And I'm not even bullshitting you when I say that. This gotta be one of the most idiotic deals of all time. If you sit there and look at that deal again and you go, what in the hell were you thinking? What was that trade about? I don't know. Guys, I remember the day it happened. You guys remember I went live. I was live for it. I tell you the story. I'm on my couch. My boy messaged me. Hey, Sanchez is traded to the Twins. I said, oh shit, let me go live. I'm going live. I'm popping on to go, the Yankees got Josh Donaldson. I said, what the hell is this? Why? I don't understand this trade. And all we all talked about was maybe he brings some balls to the clubhouse because we know they need it. And all he brought was disaster. Disaster. Rich says it right. Waldichuk, Wesneski, and Sears being traded was dumb as fuck. Wesneski's another guy we traded for a relief pitcher that I like the sentiment. I like the idea of it. He's getting Tommy John surgery. Cashman has a fetish for Tommy John. My man got a fetish for Tommy John surgeries. He just does. He just does. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, I do think Spencer Jones would be spending most of his time in Double-A this year. And by the way, guys, too, we're also working on a Double-A event this year. So hopefully Spencer Jones will be there by that time. We're going to try to go out there. They got a beautiful deck set up. It's really, really nice. Food for the whole ball game. We're working on that also. So hopefully later in the year that will be, though. That'll be a little later in the year. Wesneski would be a filthy reliever. Rich, I agree with that. L.I. Yankee King with the super chat says, can I get my flowers calling Cash a bottom 5 GM? I'm not going to go that far, L.I. I'm not going to go that far. Bottom 5 is tough because if he was a bottom 5, look, the one thing you could say about Brian Cashman is he finds those dumpster gems. He does that. Look, You go out there and you basically trade it. And look, he may not have knew this was ever happen. I'm not saying he did. I'm not saying he didn't. But you go out there and you trade Albert Abreu, who you end up getting back eventually, for a starting catcher who wins a Gold Glove, the Platinum Glove. I mean, there's a level of genius behind that. The Bader and Montgomery deal. Look, Bader didn't have an unbelievable regular season for the Yankees, but he really is someone the Yankees need. You know what I mean? He's somebody the Yankees need. They needed an elite center fielder, and he is. Defensively, he's elite. Let's see how that back comes around. The Yankees work with him. We saw the launch angle taking off a little bit more in October. I told you guys, you could tell they changed his batting stance a little bit. Hands are a little further down, so he gets more lift on the ball. We'll see what he does. But look, man, the division for the Yankees hasn't gotten great. You know, there's no real standout in the division. Clay Holmes, thank you to my friend Alex. Clay Holmes is another one that he found. So there's good that Cashman does, but here's the thing about Brian and the Yankees organization. I'm going to keep it real with you guys. They don't have the killer instinct. And that, I think, is hurting them. We know Aaron Boone doesn't have it. Aaron Boone doesn't have the killer instinct. It's as clear as day. You can watch him and see. The coach for the Giants, I was talking to Christian about this today, and he said, Pete, that's the thing I love about this coach is that if you're not performing, he doesn't play you. Aaron Boone last year, guys, I was ripping my hair out my head. It took Aaron Hicks to humiliate the entire stadium of fans and the Yankees pinstripes by staring at a ball in left field to eventually get Aaron Boone to say, let's have you take a seat. It took Gleyber Torres all year long dogging it to first base. When Boone had to come out after games and go, he feels bad about it. He doesn't like it. He didn't mean to do it. And my man played him every damn game down the line like it didn't mean jack shit. To the fact of it, the last game of the season he allowed it to happen and came out and said he feels bad about it. He feels bad. No big. Gleyber Torres in the dugout going, I don't give a shit. I'll do it again. I don't care. But if you looked at Gleyber Torres and said, hey, Gley, come here. You see that thing right there? You know what you do on that? You sit the fuck down and shut up. That's what you do. If you had a manager who did that, the Yankees would be in a much better position. Unfortunately, they don't have that. So we got to hope that they go out there and get as much as they can, that the talent exceeds the stupidity of Brian Cashman and Aaron Boone. That's the fact of the matter. That's what you got to hope for as a Yankee fan. Aaron Hicks showing up at 4 o'clock for a 6-something game. Did I miss a super chat? I don't think I did. Let me see. Oh, I just got a super chat. Okay. Wait. No, that was Eli's. I already answered that. Okay, good. We're on track. Big Sexy Yankee, my friend, with the super duper chat. Let me see what he said. 1 second, Big Sexy Yankee. This thing's far away, and your boy's eyes are like absolute ass. Still haven't gone for my eye exam. Remember, guys, I've been talking about this since last year. Still haven't gone for the eye exam. Big Sexy Yankee says, remember Judge Conference when Yankees press secretary said Cash 25th year as GM? Let that sink in. Cash got the guy's face when conference ended. Yeah, man. Cashman has been here far too long, and I tell you guys this right now. Last, yeah, man. Beards are in, baby. Rock your beard, fam. By the way, I'm rocking some beard oil now, too. Your boy went all out. I smell like a fucking tree out there. I smell like one of these, I don't know, what are they called? These are redwood. What's a redwood? Redwood smells good? I think the thing says redwood. If it smells like my beard smells right now, I'm going to be outside doing Joe Biden and sniffing trees, okay? I'm going to sit out there and sniff trees, all right? I like to sniff things. I'm going to go out there and sniff a redwood. I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm going to start sniffing some redwoods because this shit smells oh, yeah, it smells amazing. Come on now. What are you doing? I'm brand new to this, by the way. Carl, yes, my friend. I will talk about Jurickson Profar. As I've talked about him quite a bit already, but I'll talk about him again as we are about 30 minutes away from game time. I'm definitely going to watch this game. Keeping it real with you guys, man. I am very, very... I'm on the boat when it comes to liking Jurickson Profar. I know there's some people out there that's like, he's not the one that moves the needle. Look, the Yankees, we will love a move the needle deal. Anthony Garcia, what up, fam? We will love a move the needle deal. We may not get a move the needle deal. We may not get that. So if you look at, let's see, how do we improve? I think Jurickson Profar is a guy that really does improve the Yankees. And I'm going to look him up right now with you guys. Let me get him pulled up here. I like Profar, man. I've liked him for a while. The Yankees, by the way, have liked him for a while. The last thing I heard, because I reached out and asked about him, apparently he's asking about a multi-year deal. And I think that's hurting him a little bit. I don't think any team is sitting there going, we want to give you a 4 or 5 year contract. I don't think anybody wants to do that. I'd be comfortable giving the guy a 2-year deal. I really would prefer a 1, but I'd be comfortable with a 2-year deal, to be quite honest with you guys. I'd be comfortable with that. So if you look at his year last year, he had a 3.1 WAR. Guys, you know, the only reason Aaron Hicks had a decent WAR last year is because he gets on base a little bit. He walks. He has a very good eye. But I like Jurickson Profar. 3.1 WAR. Had one of his best years of his career. 15 home runs, 244 batting average, 331 on base percentage, and a 723 OPS, slightly above average right there. But remember, I say this all the time. You got another super chat from Big Sexy Yankee. I'll get to it 1 minute. You got to remember, I say this all the time. You got to put the player in the lineup to get that correct. You know what I mean? You got to put him in the situation that makes him the best. You know what I mean? So what I mean by that is Jurickson Profar batting up 1 or 2 in the Yankees order, I think makes him better no matter what. And I think that's the way you got to see it. And I'll tell you this. I think if the Yankees were sitting in a room and they said, hey, look, Yankees, he's going to give you that same year, I think the Yankees would be ecstatic to take that. I think they'd be happy as shit. A 331 on base percentage, 82 runs scored. He's going to likely steal some more bags. He should play a pretty decent left field. 15 homers probably turns into maybe 20 plus with the Yankees. 16, 17, 18. Few more of those hits drop in. Maybe he's a 260 guy instead of a 240. He also plays all over the place. So you got more versatility that you already got with a guy like Cabrera. You got some more of that. He's a switch hitter. I'm for it, guys. I'm not against this type of deal. Rich says, I would platoon Florial and Piera in left field now. He's going for the speed, power, and defense. You know, that Everson to me just needs to develop some more, man. I know he has power. He also got a long swing. I could see that being trouble in the minors, let alone the majors. He did very good in Double-A, though. He handled Double-A well. So he could also be close. You never know. But if it's up to me, man, I'm going with the guy that's already been there. And I would go with Jurickson Profar if the Yankees don't make a big trade. But again, my prediction is that the guy that will play left field for the Yankees is not on the club right now. I can't see the Yankees entering the year with all IKF, Hicks, and Donaldson on this team. I don't believe it. I think that's going to change. I think that is definitely going to change. I don't expect that to happen. And Yankees farm, you're right about that. Pierre has also not stayed healthy. He's the only reason that Jason Dominguez got the sniff Double-A last year was Pierre's injury. They called up Jason Dominguez. Florial raked in Double-A. He did. In Triple-A, I like Estevan Florial. You guys know that. I don't know, we joke about L.I. Yankee King, but has there been a bigger Estevan Florial fan than me? And I'm keeping it real with you guys. I think anybody knows I'm not bullshitting when I say that. I don't think there's been many people out there pushing Estevan Florial to give him a shot more than I have over the last 2 years. I'm going back to 2021 when he got called up and he was hitting 300. And he was really looking like he was making a difference. And the Yankees just said, all right, see you later. And they threw him away. I like him. I like Florial a lot. I have for a long time. I just don't see the Yankees really giving him a chance. I don't. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they will. I hope they do. But I don't think the Yankees are going to do it. Look, last year he got called up, if you remember, and they said, hey, he's going to play. We're going to play these kids. And I think Florial had like a 0 for 4 and he never played again. And that's like the same day that Boone said these guys are getting called up to play. Hicks is going to be benched. They're going to play. And I think my man had a 0-4, and he was like, all right, yep, see you later. Stay on the bench for about a week, and then we'll send you back down. So that's my only thing, man. Yankees farm, yeah, man. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Then he got consistent at-bats for 2-3. Yeah, that's right. He played very, very good. Florial, I remember in 2021, I was like, man, he's really taken off. He looked very good. I remember the last game he played. I talk about it all the time. It was in Fenway. He doubled in the gap. I always talked about it. He has very good power to opposite field. He could just flick his wrist and the ball would go like a line or a bullet to left field, the opposite field. And he hit it in the gap. He got a double that game. I think he scored a run that game, couple of walks. And he was hitting 300. And then all of a sudden, it was, see you later. We don't need you. That's why I can't confidently sit here and say, I think Florial's going to get a chance. I just don't see it. I don't see it happening. You know what I mean? I just don't see the Yankees finally all of a sudden saying, hey, we want to give this kid a chance to play. We're going to give him a couple of weeks. I don't see it. I don't see it happening. Guys, make sure you hit that like button. We're going to stay with you for a little while longer. Then we're going to hop off as I definitely want to tune into this Giants and Eagles game today. Florial hit better than Volpe and Peraza last year in AAA. Yes, he did. I agree with that. He did. Volpe obviously didn't play a long time in AAA. He wasn't great at AAA. Peraza really turned it on in AAA, but Florial was consistent all year in AAA, and he was really good. He was very good. Play Florial or cut him. I've been saying that for a long time. Florial gets Miggied. Yeah, Miguel Andujar basically just disappeared, right? And we got a super chat from Big Sexy Yankee. Thank you to the beautiful, lovely, wonderful fiance for reminding me. He said, no, I meant that Cash got really angry and got in the guy's face and yelled at him at why he brought that up. An NY Post photographer told my uncle. Yeah, I don't know anything about that, but it wouldn't shock me at all. It wouldn't shock me at all. DJ Steels, what's going on, fam? He says, F your mother. Steels is coming to the event, mother flowers. Anyways, hey, Pete, love you, babe. Love you, fam. Steels, I can't wait to meet you, bro. You know we coming with the hugs over here. We coming with the hugs, fam. So you know I might get Steels in a bear hug. My man been around this channel for a minute. I always appreciate everybody that shows up, man. But the people that been here for a long time, you guys know, man, I got a special love for you guys. I do. I got a special love for you all. So my fam, DJ Steels, thank you so much for coming to the event. My man Kevin, Anthony Medina, Hirsch, Anthony Garcia, Mark Ferrero. A lot of you guys that have been here for a minute. A lot of you also went to the first event. You guys are awesome, man. I absolutely love you guys, and I can't wait to have a beer with you all and chill and relax and talk. I say dump these prospects for Reynolds. I would trade Volpe and Cabrera and Dominguez. It depends on what it's for, man. Look, I've said this countless times. If the New York Yankees have a chance to get Reynolds and it's a Dominguez holding deal up, I trade Dominguez for him and bring him over. That's me. I would do that 100%. Steele says, no hugs. I want the cannoli. Oh, my God. Steels, I don't know if I want to be around you now, fam. They got cannolis there, so I'll bring you over. I'll bring you over to the section where they got cannolis. I say, eat all the cannolis you want, baby boy. Your boy ain't giving no cannolis out here. Your boy ain't giving the cannolis out, fam. You hear me? What are we doing over here? What are we doing over here? I had something I wanted to talk about. Michael, my friend, says, what do you think of Vladdy Jr.'s comments? Vladdy Jr. is a bum. Let me tell you something real quick about this jerk off, okay? I gotta tell you guys this. This guy can live. My man Hector's in here. Jigga Man's out there probably producing some sort of show. He got like 26 of them he produced. I'm going to do it for my boys, okay? Because I love those guys. I'm going to do it for them. Vladdy Jr. needs to get yanked all day long. My man is out there. Hey, what team do you like to play most against? The Yankees? Shut up. I would have sat there and said, shut your big ass up. Shut up. You stupid bitch. Shut up. Get the frig yanked all day. You talking about the Yankees? Shut up. We celebrated on your field. You were the one you sat down there crying like a little girl. Go with Alek Manoah. We'll hook you up with that McDonald's gift card and get yanked, fam. We ain't trying to hear your nonsense, Vladdy. You still mad, bro. You are still mad to this day that George Steinbrenner didn't choose your daddy. He didn't choose Vlad Sr. He chose Gary Sheffield. And Sheffield was an MVP candidate. Your dad went to Los Angeles. Ain't nobody gave a poop. Put him in a bathroom. Nobody gave a poop about your dad playing in Anaheim. Nobody cared. And you guys holding a grudge about it because it is what it is. Go cry about it. Go cry about it. No problem, Kevin. We see you, fam. We see you, fam. Yeah, this team is like, they're really obsessed with the Yankees. I'm like, bro, win the division. Win the division. Win something first, and then talk your game all you want. Look, I'm always big into talking a game. It is what it is. Vladdy a big boy. Vladdy a big boy, man. He can handle himself. But you come out there with these stupid answers, the Yankees, man, shut up. Shut up, Vladdy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Insane, ridiculous. It's stupid. It's stupid. I tell you right now. It's dumb, man. By the way, too, guys, our guy, Miguel, speaking of Miggies, Miguel Andujar, man, he got released by the Pirates. That's a tough thing to do. You know, I want to bring this up real quick because I see a lot of people like they want to beat up on Yankee fans who are like, you know, give Miguel Andujar a chance, man. We really liked him. And I think a lot of people missed Miguel Andujar's rookie season. Miguel Andujar probably had one of the best rookie years for a Yankee. And I'm not bullshitting you when I say that. And wait. I am not saying bring Andujar back. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is, and I'm talking about his career here, the downward spiral ever since the injury. It's sad, and it really shows you how some injuries could really ruin somebody's career. Miguel Andujar, listen to this real quick, had 76 extra base hits in his rookie year for the Yankees. He hit 297, 92 RBIs, 76 extra base hits for the Yankees. And ever since that injury, he don't sting the ball like he used to. Miguel Andujar was a doubles guy all over the place. And he just hasn't been the same guy again. Came up with the Yankees. He had 250 with the Pirates. Like, I think everything was a single. Even with the Yankees, like, man, all the guy gets is a single every now and then. Like, what happened to the power? What happened to the gap shots? AAA, he was good. He was strong, but you know, there's a little difference in AAA and the major leagues. You know, that's why some guys come up from AAA and they struggle. Some guys come from AA and they do great, but there's a talent that, as Conor McGregor famously said, there's levels to this game. There's levels to the major leagues, and some guys go to that level and it's a little bit quicker. and they can't handle it. And ever since that injury, man, he just has not been the same guy. DJ Steals of the Super Chat says, every time I see Vladdy, I say it like Nico. I don't know that from GTA 4. I don't play the game, so I don't know. Vladdy boy, you mother yanker. Maybe I said that right. I don't know. I don't have the voice. I don't know what the guy's accent is, so I couldn't give that one. But for the people who know it, you get what DJ Steals is coming from. I don't blame him there. Andujar had 36 at-bats with the Pirates. Yeah, and they released him. They dumped him out. I mean, for their talent evaluators to be like, Andrew McCutchen's a better option, we'll dump this guy out. That's not a cute look. I do think he gets picked up. He might spend more time in AAA. But it's sad because it really looks like that injury really cost him. The fiance just put the link in the chat. So I see that there. Let me go ahead and make sure I could pin this. I was about to put her in timeout. Oh, shit. I was about to put her in timeout. I better not do that, man. That would not be good. But, guys, no, man. We're going to get ready to slowly wrap this up. Again, not a lot of Yankee news coming out. Sunday, tomorrow, you guys know there will not be a designated spitters. Just to give everybody an update again, designated spitters will be starting in February. It'll be myself and my man Derek from NYY Recaps. We'll be doing that. We'll be doing DS, designated spitters, going forward. I'm excited about it. We're going to have a live chat together next week to explain it and to talk a little bit about it. But I'm really excited, man. I hope the Yankees can make us all happy before spring training, maybe. Maybe they make a decent move, something pretty good. And we go from there, man. And, you know, we have something to cheer about, something to be happy about. So we're going to see. But as of right now, we don't know. We just don't know what the Yankees are going to do. Do they stick the way they are now? Maybe. Do they not? We're going to find out. We're going to find out. Brad, yes, I will get my eyes checked. Hopefully, I'll get it checked before the season begins. I think I'll push it. I'll push it to get that done. I got to do that. Yeah, Kevin. Hopefully they do something, man. So, guys, yeah, again, just a quick little plug. April 1st is not far away. We got a lot of people in here that are going to be attending the event. And I'm telling you guys now, if you want to attend, I understand the price of the ticket. I get all that. Do not wait. Do not wait. The tickets are going very, very quick. Trust me, guys. Get your ticket now if you want to be at this event. It's an unbelievable environment, by the way. As I told you guys before, 5-star dining, steak, lamb, chicken, pastas, salads, desserts, all that fun stuff, beverages included. It's going to be an amazing event. And like I said, we're planning even more for that day. And I'm not going to talk about the other thing we're working on because it's not final. So I don't want to say anything yet. But there may be something else that comes along with that ticket that's going to be absolutely friggin' awesome. So stay tuned to NYY News TV. We'll be keeping you guys updated with everything. Monday, NYYST. You guys already know it. So we're working on so many different things. My man Kevin coming. DJ Steele's coming. Medina coming. Hirsch coming. Anthony Garcia is coming. A lot of people in this chat going to be there, guys. So make sure you are there too. Well, with that being said, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you so much for all the love, all the support, all the time from you guys. You are absolutely awesome. And I always tell you guys, I love you. Can't wait for the big season. 2023 is going to be special. I told you guys that already. 2023 is going to be special. I'm out, guys. Talk to you soon. Adios.